Things Fall Apart by Chinua Achebe should be included on the Books to Read Prior to College list for many significant reasons. While reading the book, Achebe shows the struggles of Okanwo, a village leader in Nigeria. The book executed theme, characterization, and conflict with an ending you won't see coming.
The book also has a cultural background and displays the difficulties of the European invading the African civilization. And overall, we learn that not everyone can adapt to change easily. We especially see this with Okanwo. In chapter 23, he isn't having an easy time accepting his clan's manners in easy ways. He came back from being exiled and he was ready to battle, but had no one to stand with him. Another highlight of the novel is the characterization. The leading character, Okanwo, is a village leader that everyone looks up to. He came from a hard upbringing and knew that he would be nothing like his father when he grew up. He came from a high status, and he is powerful and goes through different emotions throughout the story. He has a personal struggle of not being how his father was: kind, lazy, and loving. He was more strict, stern, and powerful.
Some of Okanwo's actions get him into trouble and affect his whole family. In the novel, where they were exiled to a village of one of his family members for several years. During this period, we notice a change that brews in Okanwo, and how things play out when he returns to his clan. While being exiled, he started to grow emotions that he did not know how to keep hidden. He didn't know how to keep up his poker face because it was hard to hide those emotions that he was starting to gain. When he returns to his clan, he now has to face the conflict of the white man invading and influencing their ways of life onto his villagers. This book gives suspension in the novel, leaving the reader with anticipation for what's to come. The novel has the reader inquire on the leadership skills of Okanwo. Maybe if he had equally balanced the nurturing characteristics of his father with his stern ways, would his struggle and difficulty been easier to overcome with better success. Chinua Achebe was a famous Nigerian novelist, critic, poet, and professor, and Things Fall Apart is one of the novels he's known for best. Throughout his early years, he did an excelling job in a school and found interest in the African culture. He started writing when he was in college and has many notable pieces. He died this month on the 21st and lived 82 years. He always left a part of him in each one of his writings. He really found interest in African culture, so we see that in most of his notable pieces.